In the flow of the universe hidden between the layers of reality, there are entities that maintain and mobilize unimaginable forces. They are revered, remembered, and believed by many cultures to be guardians of supreme power. However, in mythology, we often only see them as ancient figures who adorn ancient stories. Number 1. Zeus, the ruler at the top of Olympus. In ancient Greek mythology, Zeus was the god of the sky and thunder. However, his strength lay not only in sky-splitting thunder and lightning, but also in wisdom and justice. His great power made him the center of attention in mythology. But what can we learn from the strengths and weaknesses of the Olympian ruler? His presence teaches us about power, responsibility, and the importance of maintaining balance in all things. Number 2. Thor, lightning and shields in the Nordic world. Far to the north in Norse mythology, Thor stands as the god of protection and guardian of the gods. Armed with the powerful hammer Mjolnir, he not only fights physical enemies, but also fights evil forces that threaten the survival of the world. However, behind his bravery, Thor also faces an inner battle with his ego and impulsiveness. How can we find a balance between courage and self-understanding in everyday life? Number 3. Amaterasu, sunlight and protector of Japan. In Japan, Amaterasu is considered the sun goddess who gives life to the world. Legend has it that when he hid his light, darkness covered the earth. Her powers are a symbol of life and warmth, however. There is also a dark aspect hidden within her. What is the meaning of true strength, and how can we develop the light side within ourselves while accepting and understanding the dark side? Number 4. Shiva, destroyers and makers in the Hindu world. In Hindu mythology, Shiva is a god of destruction who symbolizes the cycle of life, death, and reincarnation. Within him, there was the power to destroy the extraordinary, but also the power to create the new. How can we learn from its conflicting qualities to achieve balance in our lives? Number 5. Ra, the burning sun in ancient Egypt. In the Nile Valley, Ra was the sun god who was worshipped as the source of life and strength. However, like the sun that shines, its power can also burn and destroy. What is the meaning of the symbolism behind the warmth and fear caused by the forces of nature? On this journey, we gain an understanding of strength and weakness, light and darkness, and struggle and victory. Through mythology, we can reflect on how we view the world and how we can find strength and meaning in our daily lives. And in these stories, perhaps we can discover that while these gods may be mythical, the lessons and wisdom they bring are real and timeless.